what is your guys, what are you trying to accomplish, and why the Ronin Network to do that?
Yep. So yeah. So for the reason why running network, I think is already kind of precise, right? You guys are one of the OGs in the gaming landscape, uh, kind of powerful actually. And let's get back to the goal of Spade3. We want to position Spade3 as the ultimate gaming publisher, in which we're gonna help the games to expose the brands and also acquire the user via the gamify experiences, right? And also since I feel the running community is really robust right now, and we'd like to share a bit about the upcoming features of Spade3. And this is the first time that actually we are sharing this one actually. Yeah, how that you guys will enjoy it. Yeah, so the next feature that we are going to establish will be the Spade3 Creator Proof of Contribution System. Uh, let's get back to the last season of the GameFi, right? In which the user are the most focus of the gaming landscape, but actually they are still right now. But however, it feels like we are missing a really important stakeholder group, which is the content creators and the influencer as well. So therefore, in early Q1 of 2024, we are going to release one of our newest feature, and we position this feature will be the USP of the platform as well. Uh, that feature will allow the creators and the influencers. For example, most of the people in this call are the influencer of the gaming landscape as well, right? We're gonna have a chance for you guys to actually make the money out of the contribution that you guys put onto the games, because yeah, I think for the first wave of the GameFi, right, it was already a really financial development side in which we will see the upside of that feature already. And I believe that the next bull run we will focus more on the creator side as well.
Yeah,
So our system will actually analyze the on-chain data, syncs with the game's database as well, to provide the proof of contribution, and then the content creators and the influencers can earn the affiliation fees by their contribution to the user acquisition as well.
for sure. Yeah. But this is dope. Like, if you not connected to this already, bro, there's incentives right here, right now. So I suggest you like check it out. Go check out what the rewards are. You can go through a series of missions. Some of them are in-game specific. Some of them are simply social, right? And go get your shit, man. Go get your shit. We're gonna have multiple outlets that are gonna provide incentives for us as gamers. I feel like at this moment in time, utilizing them all, providing the input and then the feedback, we're going to be able to all kind of iterate and get closer towards these perfect products and ways to go about this. The market research is important at macro anyway. But yeah, go and check the Spade3 website out and get yourself the lucky ticket for Battle Bear. That's looking crazy. I'm looking at that right now. Obviously NFT rewards as well as monetary funds. So you know what to do. Go arbitrage, my peoples. Justin, I know you came from the Ancient 8. How does that transition happen from like Ancient 8 to go platform mode, and I mean that takes building a team for real. So I'm kind of intrigued, and I'd like to bring you up here and kind of share that story.
Yeah, man, definitely would love to tap in a little bit more on that. I want to thank you again, Gila, for hosting this space and inviting us up to join and chat more, bro. Your energy, bro, is unmatched. You have me dying over here with some of these comments, bro, for real. But yeah. So I think a lot of what we've done here at A8 has kind of been a natural progression of the space. We were very early. We were early in the first big wave, the Axie madness, when things took off, and of course as the space was ready to evolve, not just on the gaming side but crypto in general. I think something that a lot of builders realize is that there was still definitely a big lack in infrastructure for gaming, and I think we saw that as the next progression of what we could do in the space to really impact this. There's a lot of tooling that was needed, especially for guilds, that just really wasn't available, really wasn't out there yet. We decided to start building some of those things.
15.
And a lot of projects that have been building some great infrastructure for the space, and now here we are with better games, with better infrastructure, really ready to onboard the masses in a whole new way because of, you know, this time spent building. So so for us, you know, things like Space 3, you know, we used to do you know, collaborative campaigns with our gaming partners, and the only questing platforms that were out there were mostly questing platforms that were focused mainly on financial types of users, which is okay because Web3 gaming does need that type of user, but there really wasn't anything for the game focused user. And there is now. Space 3 is definitely not the only questing platform in the space, but at the time that we started developing Space 3, there was actually no other platforms that were really dialed in on gaming, and that's the reason why we decided to actually build this product out ourselves. And then for us, what I would say where we differentiate a bit is because we have the gaming guild roots at Ancient 8, and our community, you know, is kind of developed out of the gaming guild model. You know, we really think about products from the community angle first. And I think that that's what has really allowed us to develop Space 3 very quickly and very efficiently, and have been able to, you know, grow the platform so quickly. I think we just recently crossed over 200,000 users on the platform, and have had the opportunity now to connect and work with huge, you know, huge projects like Ronin. A big part of that is because we have been building in the space for so long. Started with those gaming guild roots, and then built products based out of the necessity of what we could see the community really needed. So yeah, man, that's kind of where it all kind of started from.
Yo, I fought with it heavy, but the last put you said 200 foul wow. You lot are moving bass at it. That's crazy. But like, yeah, I had to press the clap sound because you mentioned community first, and you know that resonates. But I was gonna say, like, that's where my perception is in terms of, I don't understand the idea of if there's only one questing platform, like that ain't reality. You know, there's gonna be, if we can incentivize to have as many quests available across a plethora of different, you know, platforms, accesses, gamers can benefit the most, community can benefit the most, and ultimately for me, that's what we want, right? I mean, we might get an amen in the comments and stuff, but that's it's huge. It is what it is. You know, a lot of people came to the same conclusion, and I think that, yeah, the market share of what this industry is going to be eventually. This is what I'm saying. I don't think there's any value to the cock block meta, because it's gonna amalgamate. We're gonna percolate together. Matt is stealing Jiho's favorite word, by the way. But things are gonna get moving. It makes sense. It's very difficult to kind of drive users in this space. Games kind of need that reception when they're plentiful, right? It's abundant. We've gone from no games to, well, not an abundance at this stage, but in terms of projects to keep your eye on, tokens to think and talk about, like, it's gonna get to that point where it's so abundant, like the attention and the focus is gonna be difficult. So ultimately, if you've got like a plethora of different questing platforms, different platforms that are boosting one game and another and whatever, you're going to be able to, one, as an individual, find your tribe, your spot, where you want to fit in or where you feel most comfortable. And then two, you're going to go seek out games that you're already a fan of. And if they're on this platform, we're over here, there's a quest there. Like, ultimately, that's the kind of environment I envision for the community, for the gamers, so they can actually have access to value and true ownership as we continue, you know, this journey. So, and of course, there's tremendous value in that from the game's perspective, to get people to play your games, that's the most important thing. I think like if we detour and just talk about pixels and say, you know, over 100,000 daily active users, we'd know the conversation around the bots. But I didn't see no fucking bots playing left and right in the Philippines right now. Those are real humans. But anyway, like the initiatives to be able to drive users towards the platform is massive. And if you take, even if you take, let's say 50% of those motherfuckers are bots and beat bot boot, like they ain't real, right? 50% of that, it's still 60-odd thousand human beings. Do you know, like this is something we spoke about on Tuesday as well, 60,000 human beings playing a video game every single day puts you in the top 20 charts on Steam. Deep it. This is where we're going, all right? So the capabilities of things like this, and then actually having these good experiences behind it, adding in all of the compounding of value in terms of what's your opinion on cryptocurrency, you know, where are we actually going in a financial system globally, like your beliefs and etc. We could fucking sit here and I'm gonna go do a meditation position and fucking we can talk about it and get spiritual on that shit. But if you add all those things together, this is value creation. It's happening right here, bro. So tap in. I appreciate you guys for building these platforms. And yo, I'm just gonna say it, yo. We need to talk. we need to talk, bro. So we gonna talk after this. We will make something happen for real. But this is what I'm saying. Right now, we just got so many things flying at us that I'm happy. I have to be thankful and grateful on this Thanksgiving day that we're this busy, that there's this many things going on. You guys are being spoiled, and if it ever dries up, you can start tweeting saying, "Bro, what the fuck? What happened? What happened?" But yeah, man, really excited to see the integration. Obviously, iteration is the name of the game, so I'm sure you guys will be watching, measuring, and making those improvements. So, but I think I already asked this question. Tell me if I'm being an idiot right now, but I was gonna ask Ben on. No, I did ask that. I was going to say, Ben, yo, how has it enhanced, or do you have like metrics on how much the quests have enhanced your game?
At a high level, I can just say that it more than doubled our current daily active users.
Yikes. Hello. All right, then. That's a V, capital V for value. All right. We go swiftly move on. I appreciate you guys for being here. I will put the question out there, like, is there something specific that you'd like to get across from Space Three's perspective, from H&H's perspective at this moment in time? Tick, tick, tick. I'm gonna play. I got to play a sound. All right, you ready? All right, then, bro. Forget it. We moving on, bro. We got topics, cause yo, them part evolutions be coming, baby. You know what? My PFP is always going to be an Axie. If it changes, you can say, Geely, you changed, bro. You can say, Geely, you fucking changed, bro. Axie part evolutions. I sat and spoke to Pyro for so long after the announcement. I don't know how you lot are feeling. I don't know if the energy is reciprocated. But collector Axies are about to turn the fuck up. So if you don't have a collector Axie, like, start talking to some people, get active in the Discord. There's going to be ways to get your hands on it. I think there's benevolent community members who are willing to pass down certain assets. But it's about to get spicy out here. I'm not even playing. I'm not joking. This is my warning to you lot, the community, that if you get active right now, it could be the most rewarding thing you've ever done. And I shit you not, bro. I can't even express that enough. I cannot say shit because I'll get slaughtered, all right? I can't. But just get active, bro. Like, seriously, get active. I wonder if there's any community members that want to come up and maybe share some speculation. I've actually got a tweet here from Trevor, who's one of my favorite community members, you know. This guy's active on the timeline and he asks a question every week. So be more like Trevor, bro. Be more like Trevor. He said I'd distract him from work because we get too hype out here, but I don't mind it, bro. We gonna get this Web3 money, but let me read it out. Axie merch and the gifting portal. I think this is a really good point, we're gonna have Axie merch tomorrow, and we actually had changes to the gifting portal. And what we're thinking of here, it's a long read, so you gotta sit down and really read on it. But I'll read the introduction, and I mentioned on Running Radio a few weeks ago, a golden ticket idea was the gifting portal for the merch. So almost like Willy Wonka, where you buy the chocolate, and you could potentially have the golden ticket in the chocolate, and that gives you XYZ, right? In the merch, imagine you pick up the merch, bro. Postman comes to your door. Round my ends, bro, they like fucking punch the doors, bro. I don't know what these men are on. They knock and then like start going. I don't even have the sound, bro. Maybe I can do the sound. That's what they be like, bro. They be like, yo, like, yo. But anyway, imagine if the postman pulls up. Let me mute. Imagine the postman pulls up, passes you a package, and takes a photo of you. Because I think that's fucking hilarious nowadays. Don't you think that's jokes, bro? You take the parcel, and this man takes a photo of you. I'm with my toes out and all this shit. Anyway, you open it up. You hold your t-shirt out in front of you, and you admire it, and then ever so gracefully, the golden ticket, the QR code just gracefully drops to the floor. You look at that shit. You're like, whoa. What's this? You scan it, and you literally get like an Origin Axie, a Mystic, something fucking crazy. Like, imagine how many minds you would blow if you just, even if it was like 5 out of all of the merch that was out there, I think you would blow somebody's socks off. You'd absolutely make it for sure. But I am team diversification of these assets. You know, I really think we gotta get solid community members and early believers. You know, I guess early believers are the ones that kind of got all this shit, but like early-ish believers, some of these powerful assets to really go out here and spread the word. And bro, I got a Mystic this week. It's fucking crazy. It's mad. So, you know, now I'm gonna probably talk about Mystics more than I ever fucking would without one, obviously. I ain't trying to rub that shit in your face, guys, but yo, you kind of got a nice ass Mystic. But more people that get their hands on this stuff, the more we're gonna celebrate it. And of course, I think that's very important. We got a community member, Helium.Ron, bro. This guy, astute, active, in the shadows. Bring him forth to the light. Helium, come up to the stage and let us know what's going on for you. I'm gonna give you a little clap as well, because fuck it. Helium, let's go! What's up, brother? How you doing?
I was wondering how they're gonna manage the shipping process for people like Latam. I know the Philippines are gonna get the merch real quick, but I was wondering, like people like me from Venezuela, Colombia, Peru, etc. When you buy some merch, how you gonna get it? How you gonna pay for it? And I mean, I want all the merch, all the merch. I'm not gonna lie. I've been here since 2021, so was you. And I know a lot of people are really eager to get their hands on some merch, just like me. Because I want to represent everywhere I go, the running network, so you can onboard people. When they see the merch, they're gonna ask, what's that? I mean, what are those things? And you can onboard a lot of people, just like Brian does. Brian from Chomsky. He's always representing with merch about Axie, and he's really willing to do it. So,
It's funny you say that, bro, because we had Callie and Brian both on a space yesterday, and Callie was saying he goes to the same gas stations, same places in LA. You might have seen him, Ben, God knows, but he goes to the same places, and now people are asking him, yo, what are these characters you keep wearing?
Yeah.
So, yo, the effect is real. It's definitely gonna work. In terms of getting it to Latam, bro, like this is a similar situation we had at Tribally, because we were trying to send a PS5. Fortunately, the winner was in the UK. I don't know. Did we ring it? Probably. But I was gonna get on them.
Whoa. No, but yeah, obviously Ged, who is like head of finance, he was nervous when I was quoting him how much it would cost to get the PS5 to like South America. What we actually done is just picked a local supplier, right, and paid them and hoped for the best.
Yeah.
But shipping merch internationally is honestly a headache. Like we can get stuff to pretty much every country in the world. But there's just so many complications, right? If we ship to Europe, because, you know, we're idiots, left the EU, they slap us out of spite with a customs fee, so whoever receives it has to pay a fee. We can get stuff to the Philippines in like 3 days, but because there's, you know, billion islands there, if you're in Manila or that area, you'll have it in a week. If you're, you know, in the kind of outer islands, it can take like 2 months. And then it took me quite literally 9 months to get stuff to Venezuela. Like some of the countries are, you know, a real struggle. And when you're sending merch for like giveaways, obviously people are quite cool and they're understanding. But if they're, you know, winning, if they're paying for stuff on a merch store, there is that expectation they're going to get it, you know, in a reasonable time frame. So I don't envy the person who's going to be dealing with, you know, with those tweets or Discord messages like, "Where's my stuff?" Because it's a pain getting stuff around the world.
I think
I know who has to deal with that as well now. I'm just thinking about it.
This is ways to throw Gila into a box for him to deliver perfect.
This is what I'm saying, bro. Yo, Sky Mavis, if you hear this episode back, yeah, if you want to give me a backpack with hella, that's not gonna work. But like, if you, I'll just mule it, fam. I'm down. Just pay for the flight. All right, cheers. Anyway, I don't honestly. My real answer is that I genuinely. I don't know, and I really hope that it doesn't affect it so severely that like you'll get next day deliveries or next week deliveries in the US, and then the same people ordering it in South America don't get, you know, their shirts or any of their merch until January. But I will say this, like, it is totally out of Sky Mavis's hands. It's out of Axie's hands. Once it goes in the post, bro, like, you know, Sky Mavis, it kind of sounds like it would be like an air delivery company. I guess, I don't know. Yo, I'm not trying to offend nobody out here, but like, yo, the logo, low key, that bird could be a drone. We could just send them all over the world. I think the real plan is eventually you'll have distribution stations in every continent. And when you order from the merch store, it gets triggered from your local distributor. Anyway. But yeah, I hope that answers your question. My boy, Jonathan. Yo, Jonathan is an active community member, bro. Like, I'm telling you, whatever it takes for me to get this man some flowers, I'll make it happen for real. I low-key thought Helium was going to come up here. So when he started talking, I was like, yo, when did Helium become Hispanic? I didn't know that. But yo, shout out to you for being here, bro. Much love, you know what it is every single time. But Helium, let's bring you forth. Bro, how you feeling, man? I know you excited, bro, because the last time I heard you talk, you were excited. You were telling Dave versus Axie how he's got to buy his whole family Christmas merch from Axie store if we get it before the end of the year. Someone call him now, actually. Someone fucking tweet disaster and say, yo, you gotta come here, bro, because I gotta tell him he actually needs to get merch for his whole family. Otherwise, I cannot rate him anymore. But anyway, Helium, let us know where you're at, bro.
Dude, would you just pull me up on stage all random like that?
Would you? Bro, don't say it. I'm not request, but
oh, did I request you? I must have pocket requested. I'm running my beard trimmers, and you're like Helium, and I'm like, oh fuck, you know? Fuck. Like I'm doing the Thanksgiving like morning thing, like trying to do. Anyways, dude, I'm super fucking hype. So I guess now that we're here, dude, everything's hype. I think the classic AXP has probably got me the most hype, but I'm overwhelmed with hype. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to play all the games.
Yeah.
All the AXP. You know, I'm trying to, it's getting to be too much already. Now I'm realizing, like, quality, I was thinking this morning, like, the quality is really going to really matter soon, like, because you're going to have so many options. You're going to have to play your favorite ones, and then, like, things will get more competitive in the gaming market on a marketplace, and I just think that it's just too much hype. Too much hype.
Yeah, bro, I'm sorry to have pulled you up here, but I saw the request. I was
No,
like,
that's
yeah, yo.
fine. That's my bad. I guess I requested it, and I appreciate it. I mean, I did want
God
to talk
wanted
to
you
you.
here, bro. God did.
Yeah, I just, it's just caught me off guard. Sorry, bud. I would have been more prepared,
Nah, you all good, brother. Yo, happy Thanksgiving, bro. I hope you have an amazing day. Go chill with your family. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Absolutely. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. Yo, I'm telling you, Helium said some real shit though. It's gonna be so hard to focus. Like, not to focus. It's not okay. It's always hard to really focus. But what I meant to say was that it's gonna be difficult to do more than one thing with quality. But I actually think that this is a bullish sign on the broad nature, because you guys can start, you can niche right now, or niche, whichever way you say that word, right? You can get involved on something specific right now, and this is why, we're Ronin, right? I'm gonna tell you a little. I'm lining the dots up here, bro. This is what energy does. You corral it in a certain way, and the dots line. We're called Ronins, right? So a Ronin obviously had no masters, but had mastery, right? They mastered certain arts, certain things. We're gonna be in an environment where if you're a master of a certain craft, value will be abundant to you. So understanding that, and all the different games that we'll have, all of the different, platforms and methods that you will be able to play this great game that is much larger than any video game. If you master these components, or at least areas within that, you're going to have an abundance of people that want to tap into that value. So start thinking about it now. I know it's like, yo, the fuck is he talking about? But like, the few that actually take that on board, that know what the hell I'm talking about, now is the time. And I'll keep saying it. I'll keep going back to it. But yes, Classics is back. AXP is back. I'm trying to get Indes to coach me, but this motherfucker is living real life out here. Shout out to him. I'll be doing the damn same thing. But like, I need that coaching. I need that coaching. I still think Origins is my comfy zone, my cozy zone. But yeah, let me know how you feeling. Origins.
Are you playing an unhealthy amount of pixels or not? That's what I need to know.
Bro, I swear to you, I'm not. I haven't played Pixels for probably 5 to 6 days, bro. I'm telling you, it's not my bag, and that's me being candid. But I think the game's fucking sick for what it's doing.
Word. Okay. I wanted to talk about pixels. Like, I think the pixel stuff, man. Like, you got to be like really, you can be like really in there. You can be really in those trenches if you want to talk about like the reputation system deeply, or the guild system deeply, or even the resource management system deeply. I think you got to be like really, really jumping in there. So I don't know if I don't want to like run that into the mud. But
Bro, no. Yo. You just gave me the idea I've needed. Because if it's getting impossible to specialize in all of these games as a player, it's going to be impossible for me to specialize in all of these games as a host. I need masters of these games, bro. Opportunity inbound. Become a part of the Ronin Radio team. If you know your shit in a game, you can come up here every single week, give us your spill, let us know what's been happening in that game environment. This is the fucking way. Mandalorian salute, bro. Shout out to you, Helium. I told you, God did. He needed you here, bro. I needed you here. Yo.
Shout out to
it's something.
Origins Guru Stark.
Yeah.
It's just something that I've been thinking about. Also, is that it was something I talked to somebody last week about some shit, and I just realized at the end of the day, they just didn't know, right? And like, I think that's like you said, it's going to be difficult to. No gamer really plays like 4 games very well usually at a time, right? Like usually, maybe like if you're FPS, you can do few different things, but like usually if you're deep into a game, you're like all the way into that game, right? So I think that it's one of those things, like we almost like try to force topics, I think, but like really the genuine community and the people that you really just need the people playing the game. Like, there's only one way to really support the game. Like, if you're not playing it, right? Like, I feel like that's step A. That's step A, right? Like, and then everything should come from playing the game and enjoying the game. And I think we're really there. Like, that's always been a gripe. And I think like we're really getting to the point where, like you said, it's not your bag playing pixels, but like I'm playing pixels an unhealthy amount. You know, like it's happening. So I think that, and I was big in Stardew and all that stuff. I have like the guidebooks and like the mangas and like all this stuff, you know. So I think it's just one of those things, like you said. We're really going to have to specialize down, and communities are really going to start growing. I think we just have to give these things time to breathe. I feel like there's always so much pressure and hype, and like we're really it's like it's working. Like everything's going well. I think sometimes we just get lost in the hustle of it, where it's like the Axie thing is like it's a thing now, you know. It's alive, and it's like we don't have to. It's like it was so scrappy. I think for a couple of years, it just felt like from 2020 to like 2021, everything was just insane, you know. And then like ever since then, it's been scrappy because like as things started falling off, and it just anybody who survived that, you know, had like it just got weird, you know. So
Nah,
I don't
facts.
know.
I hear you, bro. I'm telling you now, Helium, bro. If you playing pixels like that, bro, we gonna give it. We gonna do segments. We literally that's what we gonna have to do.
What do
You
you
know what
think
I
of the
mean?
reputation system, man? What do you think of the implications of the
Yeah,
reputation system and just like what they're trying to do just in general? It's kind of a wild thing.
I think no. I think it's So there's different ways that you can take the conversation, right? Some people probably come in here and be like, "Who's the judicator?" You know, and you know when it comes when the because it's a reporting system almost in some ways, right? And obviously there's actions in the game that contribute towards it, but also there's elements that are left to the player to decide. Um, it's sticky when you try and like moderate anything nowadays because you know censorship, people's opinions, like who's to say yours is right, yours is wrong.
As
There's
soon as my
obvious,
brother saw it, he was like social credit score, you know? Like as
yeah,
soon as
yeah,
he saw
facts,
it.
facts.
Like as soon as he saw it, he was like, "Oh, so now we got social credit score." That was a text message I got. "Oh, so now we
Yeah,
got social credit score." And I was like, "What the fuck?" You know? So I had to go and like see what was going on, and he
people,
got
yeah, they like the TikTok title. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have much attention span in general now as human beings. So people like they want to cut the shit and make a statement that's just like, okay, that summarizes it. That's basically what it is, and they'll liken it to that. Like you're saying, you need like a depth of experience to really understand it. And if you care about the experience, you might initially think, yeah, yo, what is this? Some social credit? I don't even know what the fuck that is, bro. But social credit score. Like, ain't nobody giving me no credit score. I ain't even had a credit card, so fuck out here. But anyway, like if that is their narrative at first, but they care about the game, they're gonna stick around, they're gonna play, they're gonna experience it, and they're gonna suggest, you know, they're gonna talk with the team, they're gonna iterate and make it better, which is the theme of today's show. And it started off with Ben from Battle Bears, bro. So I think if people really care about the game, really enjoy the experience, they'll at least contribute towards making it what it should be. And if they have strong feelings about how it currently looks, they'll voice them. And I think Pixels do a great job of being in touch with that community, gathering feedback. Probably the most active Discord I've seen in a Web3 game, apart from Wednesday in Axie, because I've never seen so many messages in that space for the last 2 years. But really active Discord, really close CEO with the community itself, the AMAs every week. You know what it's like. So I genuinely think you'll probably push people to the side that are too sharp on it straight away and probably don't love the experience enough to make it and to improve it. But the core people that stay there will probably improve it, which will bring all those people on the outskirts back in and more. So but my opinion on it, yeah, is like I think it's absolutely necessary because you got to combat this bot
I think it's
situation.
it's I think it's a super exciting experiment either way, right? And like I think that's what it's all about. Like it's a wild, awesome thing. Like I feel like Luke's really like a dreamer about going and doing a lot of the stuff that people were really afraid to do, especially right after like the SLP crash and everything. Everything became really dirty around play to earn, and like it's all problems that needed to be tackled. Like SLP was a wild, awesome experiment, right? But like that was kind of like where the expectation management failed. I feel like on our part, or like we like used to be real good at first about like warning about SLP. And like whenever people bought SLP the first time, I forget where the community came from. Um, some trading channel, I can't remember right now. But
Yeah.
anyways, they came and bought a shit ton of SLP, and it went crazy. I remember like Jiho got on Twitter like immediately was like, "Oh, don't buy it. What's going on? Why are you buying SLP?" Like everybody, it was like
Oh,
crazy to think of buying it. And then like we just as things got crazy into the guilds and the play to earn, we lost that. So as things crashed, it just it was dirty, right? Like and that really burned me because I'm super into the experimentation of like the economies and like I
yeah.
really just think that's the exciting part. And it became like this. We needed to have this product that already worked and like all this shit and like all this. It just it wasn't there. And anyways, I think that Luke's like he's just bold as fuck about that stuff, and I just think
Bro.
it's really exciting. And the reputation system is like from what he's explained. I just want transparency, right? That's my big thing as soon as possible. I want to see more of the criteria for like what's really going on because like right now I'm like there's a dude selling queen bees for fucking 200 berry down, and I'm afraid to buy the bee because I don't want to burn my reputation. I've got the VIP.
Yeah, I
I'm a
get it.
landowner. So now I can't even do
Yo,
shady
that's
deals with the guy in
crazy,
this fucking sauna. He's trying to sling queen bees. 150. He's going down. I can't get it. I know this guy's shady. I don't know what the
Mhm.
fuck to do. So it's just I don't know. It's like eye in the sky a little bit right now, but I think transparency. And they said that they would open up more as we go. Once they have it under control, they'll clue us into things that they're looking at, and there'll be like actual little wickets you can hit. But right now it's sketchy.
Lol.
Like I
Man
feel.
reference the whippets, bro. I love you for that. But that's fucking jokes, bro. But eye in the sky for us over on this side is the Big Brother effect. But I get you for real. You're not wanting to interact with certain people because of the reputation system. There's actually an interesting experiment that happened and is happening in a virtual reality game, where there's an algorithm that is a reputational algorithm, and they've never told the players how it works. But for some reason, some of the best, the long-standing community members, and this was a story that Ziori told me, so excuse any Chinese whispers. But they were basically never told on how this system worked, but those who genuinely use the space to meet up with their friends, to play the game how it's intended, and mind you, it's a VR game, so there's nothing other than kind of like visual orgasms and social link ups at the moment anyway. So like there's no methodology in terms of like actions you can see with pixels, you're farming things, you're making things, etc. And peer-to-peer trading and all this stuff. But their game has never revealed that algorithm, and because they've never revealed it, you don't have abusers. So it's an interesting concept. I don't know how close pixels can get towards something like that, but there is, for me, because of the consistency factor of that, and the fact that like people don't change their behavior because it's like, if I know the rules, it's like, bro, I know if I'm on the street and I'm doing something I shouldn't be doing, and then I see flashing blue lights coming from behind me, I'm gonna act a certain way. Right? I'm gonna put whatever away. Whatever it might be. Like I'll change my behavior because I know the rules. Right? Essentially, like it's important to know the rules for sure, but I feel like an element of the unknown, and then the enforcement is in ways necessary. Of course, we could talk for time. I'm telling you now, I'm speaking with Heidi. I think Tuesday evening is going to be a space for this conversation. So I appreciate your time up here, Helium, bro. You fucking sparked a bad boy idea. This is a message shooting out to Cairo. If you're here, you want to chat for a sec, step up for me, please. But Helium, bro, much love, man. Again, thank you, and have a great Thanksgiving, my brother. But come back on Tuesday because we're gonna run that conversation right up. Shit, bro. There's too much good stuff to talk about, bro. I'm just gonna take a little pause and go back. Ben, what are we saying, bro? How have you found your first experience of running radio? I'm a bit hyper. I hope the
This is awesome, man. This is amazing. I mean, it's kind of like, I talked about like when we first joined the Ronin network and signed a deal. It was a concept, right? In terms of like, there's going to be more games coming. There's going to be a community of developers, and here we are, like literally like 6 months later.
Yeah.
In the flesh, and it not just game developers, but platforms like Space 3 and Tribal E and Moku and such. Just amazing. So, and we're just getting started. That's the
the
cool
craziest
thing,
right? It's literally the beginning still. I know Cairo out here like, what the fuck you talking about beginning, bro? I've been here for 5 years, but it literally is. It is the beginning, man. And just naturally the way that we're heading towards with technology and stuff, like iterations are most likely they're going to become more efficient. So it's an exciting time, man. But I'm so glad that you're able to come through today. And I'd like to give you this moment of time to add, we already had the conversations earlier, there might be new people in the space. If you want to run it back and let us know what's been cooking up in Battle Bears and what's coming in the next month, bro.
Sure. Battle Bears Heroes is in soft launch right now. If you're not in a soft launch region, so if you go to the app stores and you cannot find it, and if you're on iOS, you could actually get a head start and still participate with us through the test flight. And that's at battlebears.com/beta iOS. So battlebears.com/beta iOS. So Battle Bears Heroes is near global launch. We're almost ready. We're just putting in the final touches. We're integrating some key Web3 features, working closely with the Sky Mavis team. Something's coming next week that I'm really excited about, but I can't reveal it just yet. But it does involve using your Ronin wallet. So stay tuned for that. And so the holiday event's going to kick off soon. There is still time to earn out that blue Ronin Samurai skin, which will be able to be minted into an NFT when the Battle Bears NFT collection launches. So heads up on that. There's still time. And then there's still time to get the Showbiz bundle, which has a bunch of Halloween-themed skins that are exclusive. So I would recommend anybody who wants those, and anyone who happens to be a Five Nights at Freddy's fan, because very much inspired by that, to check it out.
Yeah, bro. If that's one hell of a bear. That's dope. That's so sick. That was so perfect for Halloween as well. I just shared up here a little image where you can see the one and the only, that blue Ronin bear, bro. Yo, I'll
post it up. I'll grab something real quick.
Oh, word. Yeah, but yo, I need to get involved. I can't lie. So I was heavy on Battle Bears early. I was playing the range character that would like shoot AoE damage or area of effect damage. I forgot his name.
That's Tillman the panda.
Tillman, yeah. And this is a Premier League reference, so everybody, this might go over your head, but I don't give a fuck. But I was out here like Yuri Tillemans, going from Leicester to somewhere else and taking long shots. Anyway, and bro, I enjoyed the game.
Whoa. If you're going to drop in the Yuri Tillemans reference, you have to at least clarify he went to the greatest team.
He went to the Villa, the villains. Halt and stand up, bro. Anyway, just a little English intermission.
But while we're on that topic, I will give a heads up to next summer or spring. Anticipate a new mode that involves football.
Yo, don't fuck with me.
I'm not effing with you, man. I'm telling you that we got some skins coming that are inspired by footballers. So I'm taking some recommendations, so you can send some my way, perhaps.
Oh, bro, I
want
got
Lionel Messi battle bear.
Alpha, like.
I got you. Alpha Central, bro. I'm telling you, bro, the radio is where you get this fucking alpha. It is what it is right now, bro. But oh nah, I was about to tell you the story as to why I'm not been so active on Battle Bears. And I'm gonna cut it real short now. But basically, I had a new phone, and the test flight was on the old phone, so I just haven't played it on this new phone yet. So literally, you said it's on the Battle Bears website where you can go get the test flight if you are in a region outside of, is it Southeast Asia and LATAM? And everything else is got to be test flight.
That is correct. Yeah. Well, actually, Southeast Asia, LATAM, UK can get it, and Canada can get it, and Australia, New Zealand. So it's actually a fairly large. It's just mainly the US and EU and MENA that are out of the mix currently.
Okay. Word. So yeah, go get it in, bro. I'm gonna be playing later today, bro. I'll tell you that for a fact, bro. So,
yeah. Oh yeah. One thing we're gonna be adding is Indonesian Bahasa as a localized language. We're excited about that, and we got French and German coming as well. So Battle Bears has never been localized before. This is the first game that Battle Bears has been localized. So we've amassed over 40 million downloads in the past since 2009, based off of English alone. So I think I'm just so excited to bring Battle Bears to the rest of the world.
Yeah, bro, you open up the pool to fucking millions more, bro. That's huge. That is massive, bro. And on the football topic, you go into Indonesia. Shout out to Persija Jakarta. I actually almost played for them when I was 17 years old, bro. But like, that's old news. Anyway, we got Cairo with us, bro. Shout out to Battle Bears. Ben, thank you for being here, brother. Bro, Cairo, come on, man. This guy, it's Thanksgiving. I appreciate you for being here. I know you're going to be celebrating for sure today. But yeah. What are we saying right now?
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I'm currently driving to family events. All I have to say is, well, I have two things mainly. One, how did we pick a puffy plushie over Oleg for the first one?
Hold on, whoa. Oh, you reading from the article?
Yeah. Did you not read the Substack?
Bro, I'm fucking. What the hell do you think I'm doing right now? I can't read an article while I was actually trying to talk.
Well, anyways, while you're reading that, everyone make sure tomorrow you use code Cairo whenever you purchase your Axie Infinity merch. You'll be entered into a raffle for a Japanese Axie giveaway, and if I win the Mystic for being the most used creator code, I will give away an Origin Axie.
I should have clicked mute everyone, but I fucking love this guy and he absolutely fucking deserves it. I like your little plug out here. You know what? Yeah, I gotta spud you. This is a virtual spud. I don't know what sound this is gonna make, but this is a virtual spud. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's pretty perfect. if you go back to the merch store and you make a second purchase, then you can use code Gila.
Whoa!
I was saying I plug you.
Okay, yeah, go. Don't rock down, bro.
I was just saying, if you make a second purchase after using mine, then you go and you use code Gila for the second one.
Yes.
But if you haven't read the Substack, basically the merch is the Code Axie merch from the NFT NYC event. I don't remember how long ago now. And then there is the figurine statues from the Mystic Party that Mystic owners got. Those are now purchasable for $300. And you can get if you get one of those, it comes with a land item NFT of this statue in game. And then there is the very first plushie we are getting is a Puffy plushie. I don't know if anybody was here during the Puffy era. You know why I'm saying that with so much spite. I hate Puffy.
Bro, you gotta learn to forgive and forget, bro. She's cute now. She knows shit. They rugged her so hard. She was absolutely.
She deserved to be rugged, bro. Her and Momo both need to just stay in the graveyard.
Momo's about to head there, bro. We should the Hunger Games fucking whistle and salute to Momo, because I don't know if Momo's gonna survive the next season. Well, it's off season right now. I know you don't grind Origin, but have you been grinding Classics?
So the first day that Classic came out for the Cursed Coliseum, I tried to load in, but the servers were on fire, and my first two games disconnected, and then my third game I lost instantly, so I got shit on. And then yesterday I tried running it again, and bro, everybody's playing meta teams. Like, I can't even compete even with the cursed cards. So yes, I've been playing it a little, but I'm still ass at Classic. I don't know about you.
My bad. I was making a tweet and I tried to keep off it. to ask you, do you want to save or discard this? And I'm like, fuck off, bro. But anyway, people don't want to lose, bro. AXP is a valuable resource. I had conversations the other day. Shout out to Predation. Loved him always. I know he's, even though, bro. Anyway, loved him always. But we having conversation trying to like figure out, how can you quantify AXP? And one of the things we were talking about is like it's constantly going to be a moving target. So it's
I mean, there's owners that want to know like how much they should pay to like get an Axie leveled up. I'm like, bro, no one knows yet because no one knows what we're leveling them up for. And then like, dude, the Discord over the last 2 days, I woke up after like 6 hours of sleep and there was like 5,000 new messages in general. And it was all just people who thought like AXP is a token, and so I'm like, oh no, bro, like what is going on?
No, we need to stop this, bro. This is what I'm saying. I'm sorry, I took a bite, but anyone that's in the audience, bro, we need to communicate this shit. Because if you got people thinking AXP is a token, I'm dead, bro. I don't know what the fuck they reading. I don't know who they been talking to. Like, we're fucking up if motherfuckers are saying AXP, $AXP.
Yeah, I mean,
that's like Binance, bro.
Oh my god, people were looking for AXP, and I'm pretty sure so many people think that SLP is still in Classic, so definitely a lot of confusion going around on that part, but it's dope to see so many people come back. I mean, bro, my phone was literally lagging for how many messages like were popping up in the Discord, which is crazy.
Wild. Yeah, this guy lives in the Discord, by the way. If you like, where's Cairo? I don't see Cairo. It's because he's actually inside his computer.
Bro, if you guys aren't in the Axie Discord, you're messing up, bro. I think I've made like almost 100 AXS in the past 3 months from just interacting in the Discord.
Yep, it's true. It's actually true. And you know what? I tried it, and it's so hard. I don't know how you do it, bro. It really is hard because the volume of people there, the volume of messages. I'm the most unorganized human being on this planet. So for me, that is a big challenge.
I can't help you there.
Yeah, I'm fucked. It is what it is. Listen.
Well, how do you feel about the merch? Like, what do you think about us reusing stuff from the past as like the first official drop? So I'm pretty sure the only new thing is the Puffy plushie. I'm pretty sure I mean, unless they like didn't tell us some of the stuff that's coming out tomorrow and they're just waiting, but
yeah, I mean, I can't lie to you, bro. I'm gonna buy all anyway. just because
you're gonna get one of the statues.
Oh no, fuck! I don't give a shit about stuff like that. I'm sorry. I'm not Finn. That ain't me.
That's crazy.
It is what it is. Like, you see me with a stream set up with these lights looking like fucking Pokemon? No. So until someone wants to sponsor me and put that in the background for me, and
you hear that tribally?
Yeah, so like it's not what I do, and I'm not about to buy a statue when I need a loaf of bread in this fucking inflation heavy economy called the UK right now, and they're trying to tell me that they halved it, but we're not going to do politics here anyway. Like, yeah, it's not my thing. I'm gonna get all the merch, all the clothes. I do that. I'm gonna definitely rock them. And yeah, I don't mind them reusing stuff because I wasn't here. So to me, everything's new. So that's my take. It's only from my perspective, but yeah, I can understand people being like, "Oh, we waited to like for merch, and you're just gonna sell me a T-shirt that I've watched you wear for like 3 years." I'd be kind of pissed.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we gotta wait until we see what it all is tomorrow, because like I've been seeing, I mean, at the PH event, there's just all the Kataro like the red T-shirts, and I didn't even see that in the Substack, but maybe I just read it way too quick while I was driving. I don't know. Hopefully, there's some like hidden little ones that they didn't announce yet that are gonna be included in the drop. But I guess we'll see. Either way, it's nice that the store's opening because that just opens possibility for so many more things.
Yeah, for real. And hopefully, like extensions further in the future. But I mean, Jesus, at the rate that like we've handled physical stuff at the moment. Rare, can I talk about this? I don't fucking know. Red, do you want to talk about this? I'm using wavelengths right now.
What, the merch store?
Yeah.
Well, I suppose you just have to be careful what you say.
Why did I bring it up? Ah, shit. Anyway,
I don't know. I know nothing. Like
Like-
obviously we think it's going to be quite cool. That's all. That's probably all I should say at this point. I think it's going to be a really cool store.
Yeah, cool. I think we close that segment on it was cool. Merch is cool. Yeah, I tried to invite our Mystic Mike holder, KMB.run. Shout out to this guy. I gotta invite him again because bro, this is a second space where his declined co-host slot. It's literally what the RNS bestows upon you, sir. So I'm gonna invite again. I always miss his messages. Once the space has started, it's pretty hectic. It's already hectic in my brain, so I apologize. But KMB is the first owner of the Mystic Mic. Now, if you don't know what the Mystic Mic is, it's literally a domain name, Mystic Mic. It gives you the right of passage to be a speaker or co-host on the space whilst you own it. But there's constituencies which I'm in debate about right now, and it's largely unfair because KMB didn't get to come up here on Tuesday either. But you'll get Tuesday and Thursday, and on Thursday, if you get offers sent to that domain name through the Mavis Market, you have to accept the highest offer on that Thursday. And those are the rules. It's loose rules. We could see
Wait,
another
Gila.
run.
This is Mystic Mike spelled Mike with the M-I-C, right? What happens if somebody makes Mystic Mike like the name Mike, like M-I-K-E, like they're Mystic
I
Mike?
would presume that their profession was to be a stripper and ignore it.
That's Magic Mike, but all right, yeah.
It was close though, right? It works. Anyway, what do you think was going to happen from that? What if they did MIKE? Like, what? I mean, Kari, what would you do?
I don't know. You might have to bring up another co-host.
What the? Bruv, Mike, whoever you are, you ain't coming up here. It's MIC. All right. So, but KMB, bro, this is the time. What a time to be alive. Mystic Mike owner. I gotta start like this. You have absolute freedom to say anything you want. You could probably come up here, own the Mystic Mike, and get the show cancelled. I'm not inspiring it, but if you want to pay for it, you can pay for it, and I'll just mute you. But anyway, KMB, welcome, Mystic Mike holder #1. Let us know who you are, where you from, and why in the fuck did you want this microphone?
Hello, can you guys hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm sorry about last Tuesday. I was rugged by X. I couldn't accept the co-host, so yeah, that was unfortunate. So yeah, it's actually Mystic Microphone. I think you misnamed it. Let me
Am I that dumb?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna answer that question myself.
Yeah, it's Mystic Microphone. Actually, it's not Mystic Mic. So
yeah. So Mike, you finished.
yeah. So
Anyway.
Mike can't do shit to us. So yeah, that's it. So yeah,
Word, bro. And where you from?
I'm from Philippines, but I'm here in Macau right now. So
The motherland.
yeah, I almost got drugged by my in real life work again. So I was supposed to be here at 10:30, but yeah, I was late like an hour. So yeah, if I don't know if anybody knows me, actually I'm a small creator also. I joined the NASA Academy. It was hosted by NASA Academy, and it was also I think Quest helped with that program also. So I was one of the participant from that.
Yes, sir.
Yep. And yeah, that's about it about me. There's nothing really special.
Well, bro, I love you for being the first person to get the Mystic microphone off the ground. You will be a legend in the books. We'll make sure of it. I won't rug this show. The Mystic microphone will go on. We might have a community member or a non-community member. I can't talk sometimes. Member rug us. But then we have actually. Wait, I'm claiming some domain names before I say this. Because you lot are sharp, all right? I know what you like. Yeah, we've secured it. So if a community member does, or a non-community member does rug the microphone, I have a backup. And if that one gets rugged, then we actually are fucked, boys. I'm sorry. I got no plans for the project other than that. But I wanted to, you know, I wanted to put something on for the community and see, you know, really and truly, the ability to come up here and talk. Is that valuable? Because like it's harder to come onto Twitter Spaces. Low key, you know, you probably would be allowed if you made some smart tweets or whatever and proposed a topic and whatnot. But like,
Gila,
what actually?
If you have the mic, are you able to say anything you want up here?
Yeah, bro. You can like you have a segment of the show.
Then right there, then yes, you are. There is value in owning that. Bro, imagine somebody comes in here every week, just keeps buying it over and over again, and just keeps shilling the same thing. Oh my god!
This is what I'm saying. Like that's the intention, but like you have to sell it every Thursday to the highest bidder. So bid war begin. If you want to shill something on Ronin Radio next week, bro, you gotta send offers. KMB.run, if that's the domain, you can go there real quick. And I just bought Mystic Mike as a backup, so you're fucked if you were gonna try that. But what I actually want to do for KMB, because he was the first person that said, you know what, I believe in Ronin Radio. I want to be in the books, right? KMB's getting his run back. I ain't taking that run. We out here, you know what I'm saying? So KMB is getting his run back, but the microphone goes to the highest bidder today, UTC time, midnight. So KMB, I don't know, you'll go to sleep soon, I suppose. It's getting late over there in PH. But by the morning when you wake up, the highest bidder, I'll be in contact with you, bro, and the highest bidder, it has to be accepted. If there's no bids, then this audience is trash. I'm joking. If there's no bids, you hold it for another week, and that's the way it goes. But every Thursday, you have to accept the highest bid, and we'll keep playing it that way. If people don't want to play, I want to play, so let's play. But hopefully we'll see some value there, see some fun shits and giggles. But don't buy it and come up here and get me cancelled by like saying some crazy shit. That's all I ask. Anyway, if Kyra's gonna buy it, I'm really mad. So if you see Kyra with an offer, just out bid it, please.
I would go bid on it right now, but I'm driving.
This is what I'm saying. So let the bidding wars commence, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, shout out to you, KMB. I wanted to say this though. You say you came through the NAS Academy?
Yeah, I was one of the participants from the NAS Academy program. Doesn't matter to me. It's NES, NAS. It sounds the same to me. Yeah, actually.
No, I was just thinking of NASDAQ.
Yeah, the reason why I offered about that mic is I just want to show the community that everybody could speak up. If you have a great idea, you can like talk to like guys like the OGs like Gyro, Rare is here, whoever is on the space right now. Just don't talk shit. Keep your shit idea to yourself. Something like that. Just give value to the community. And yeah, that's about it.
My fucking god! KMB's a legend in my book. KMB, bro, you hit me up. You need anything apart from like expensive shit because I'm broke. And please sponsor the show. If you need anything, bro, fucking let me know, bro. You down in history in my books. It is what it is. I appreciate you for being here. And
I was about to say Mystic, but never mind.
Yeah, bruh. I would have said that shit.
Gila does have one of those that he could give away now. I mean,
I could. I'll give you my Mystic
Gila.
if you use code Gila over code Kyra.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Bro, I don't think no matter how much I shill, there's no way I'm winning that competition. Bro, do you know like the creator competition is probably going to get so cutthroat because it's a month. It's literally 1 month to whoever uses the most, like whoever uses that code the most. And I don't even know if that's like dollar amount used most or just like most purchases used. Like I don't even know how that's gonna work. But
it's got to be amount used. It's got to be humans that use the code because you can't quantify it by the dollars. That's crazy.
You think so? Like,
Yeah,
what if
bro,
one whale just? What if one whale just goes and buys like 500 plushies using my code?
Okay, I guess because okay, I used to work in a shop called Selfridges, right? Bougie motherfuckers, and yeah, it was crazy. But you'd basically get footballers, like rich motherfuckers coming in. They want shoes. I'd be like, yo, these things are here's some Margellas, here's some Giuseppe's or whatever. Used to shill them off, and yeah, commission is a crazy thing. But I don't know if the creator code is like a commission value. I think
Yeah,
I'm
you get
more
creator
for,
codes get 5%. Creators get 5% of the purchase. Wait,
yeah.
right? I think it's 5% of the purchase, and
It's
then
5% pushback, yeah.
and then a 10% discount for whoever uses your creator code. So this is like in the regular marketplace, there's always the conundrum of like nobody really knows why they want to use your creator code in the first place because it doesn't really benefit them; it just benefits the creator. In this specific scenario, now there's incentives aligned on both sides. So it's going to be interesting to see whose code really does get used the most. I bet you it's probably somebody like Zio, bro. I bet Zio's code's going to go crazy.
Yeah, Zio's code is the money printer in America right now, so I'm telling you, it's going wild. But shout out to Zio, bro. He fucking deserves it. You know them ones. That's what I work
For
like.
sure.
Yo, anyone's code to me, it's no competition, bro. Like, I'm a competitive guy, but like, to me, it's not really a competition. Like, end of the day, if you've been inspired by somebody, and when you make a purchase in this ecosystem, you want to give them credit for that. Like, it's a relationship building thing. I don't think you can you can compete for relationships, but like it just gets, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's weird, bro. It's kind of weird.
Nah, this is just a bonus on top of, like, the fact that creators are even involved in this part of it is awesome in general. Like, it is dope that creators are getting a kickback. It's dope that there's a discount for supporting creators. Like, that is good on Sky Mavis for making sure that happened. The little extra competition on top of it. I mean, they're giving away 3 Mystic Axes for this merch launch. So one of them's going to people who just go and purchase and use a creator code. One of them is going to the highest sales on the creator code, and I don't know where the third one's going, but that's just an extra. Just an extra bonus on top of everything, man. I mean, getting the merch store in general is, I mean, that's just another building block on the foundation of this whole IP that like we've been waiting for forever.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, Dave vs Axie. Use my creator code Gila when you buy your entire family all of the merchandise available. Thank you. Justin, you getting some merch? I know I've just called him out.
Yo, I definitely need some merch, bro. You know, right now in the crib, what I do have is I got Axie plushies from back in the day. I got 3 of them chilling right in the background. I actually use them as sunglass holders as well, so they look super dope because they're all rocking like a fly pair of shades.
Nice.
But yeah, bro, I do need some merch. I don't have any Axie. Do I have any Axie? No, I don't have any Axie merch. So that's definitely gonna need to be a pickup for sure.
That's it. Bro, there's even in-game rewards for purchasing off the merch store. Like if you spend $10, which I'm sure is probably like just a single purchase of anything that's gonna be on there, you're getting borders, avatars in the game for like 50 and upwards. It's kind of crazy.
A badge on the Luna log, because there's the mystery badge that everybody's been wondering what it is, and that is for purchasing something on the store.
Yeah, man, Luna log is it's a cool thing. I don't really pay a heavy amount of attention to it. I went crazy on the collector thing to get all the parts and stuff when it was first announced. But yeah, man.
Yo, but I can't lie, that red shirt with Kataro on it is super.
It's too fire.
I hope that's part of the store.
Yeah, if I could have any piece, that would be it for sure, bro.
I swear it's not. I swear it's not.
Hey,
Geos was here earlier, bro.
I'm gonna be so sad if that ends up being a Philippines exclusive thing. Like,
I'm so sorry, but
might
like,
have to
you
I
know,
don't
get it.
like-
I don't get why we're doing that. Like, that just feels like a missed opportunity to me. I don't get it. I don't get it.
they didn't make enough. But there's stuff that's coming tomorrow. G-Host said it, and you weren't here earlier, so I can't repeat it. Yo, we've gone on for a minute, but I just had a community member step up here. JX, yo, bring you to the table, man. What you telling me? This is what happens with community members a lot of times, so please don't be another one of those. Please don't be another one of those. JXR for Wolf, I guess. I'm gonna go with that. Or RPH a Wolf. Testing. This is what happens every time. This is why the Mystic microphone exists, because you, man, are out here rugging the show. 15, I gotta do this little, I'm sorry, 14, taekwondo kick to the face. So, if you come up here and I say your name and say, yo, what's good, and you don't talk, it's taekwondo kick to your face. Alright? Muay Thai kick to your face, but if you're from the UK, you'll know that reference anyway. I think we're at the end of the show, to be fair, lads. I know, there's probably a lot we could talk about. I want to pass it back to Space Free at this point, close it up with some of those talking points, and tell us, what should we be doing to check out Space Free right now? Oh, no. And hopefully Dave didn't go for a lunch break, because it's been a minute since he's been up here.
You see here, actually, yeah. Just keep an eye on Space Free right now. Explore the games, and there's gonna be a lot of cool things coming up for, especially the content creators on the Ronin network, and also the whole Web3 gaming landscape in general. Stay tuned.
Much love. Yeah, bro, I'm going to check out Space Free because I'm playing Battle Bears tonight, so I'm going to defo do the quest things. Justin, Dave, thank you guys for being here. Ben, the creator of Battle Bears, what a fucking IP. It's going crazy. It's a good time. If you're not a maxi, you got some games to play. If you are a maxi, finish your games and go and play these other games, bro. You know what it is. Shout out to Helium.
I'm gonna be honest. Hearing that Ronin skin's gonna be mintable as an NFT kind of makes me want to go grind that thing.
You're gonna play it. I know what you like, bro.
I kind of want that. I mean, bro. Another thing. I don't know if you've already talked about it, Gila. I know you're trying to end the show, but
offers.
The Tribesters free mint happened not very long ago, right? Yeah. And so everybody got like all their NFTs, and I know that people were like seeing like what team or whatever they were on for like the tiers, bro.
It's like 80 run, bro.
The top tier legendary yesterday it was like $70, so like 80 RON or something like that.
Oh, don't tell me Law's moving.
Oh, bro, there's only 500 of them, so it was pumping yesterday. I don't know what's gonna happen.
I fucking tweeted it as well, I swear
there's only 500 of them. Like, that's crazy. I don't know what they'll do, but...
Wait. No, we're checking it right now. We're checking it right now.
Pure speculation. Nobody in the chat going ape into that shit because we don't know what it does, but still, 500 of anything legendary is crazy.
You're such a market mover, bro. Stop giving fucking facts, bro.
I'm just saying. I mean, I bought a couple, so I have bags here.
A couple?
So. A couple, yeah.
Boy. They go no Karo away in the future, and I'm just gonna know him as a fucking degenerate. AI
hey, bro.
Is coded into dead drop.
When the bull market happens, we're literally all gonna be whales, so it doesn't even matter.
Don't even matter.
But I hope you guys get some turkey today. I hope you guys tell somebody you're thankful for them and enjoy the holiday if you celebrate.
Yes, sir. Much love. Happy Thanksgiving, Cairo. Love you, bro. Go enjoy it with the family. Shout out everyone that turned up today. Yo, we got so much to talk about. I could have gone deep on these other games, but the Ronin network is ever expanding. That's why we have 2 shows every single week. Yes, Tuesday is 5 p.m. UTC, so I know that's really shitty for the Asian market. I'm sorry, lads and ladies, but the Western market are up. Shout out to Ben, by the way, awake and ready on the front line at 6 a.m. on the West Coast in LA for us today. So big shout out to you. If Ben can do it, you can do it too. But we do have the show at 5 p.m. UTC on Tuesdays to accommodate feed buys. You can have a little bit of a lie-in. I know you might be at work or whatever. Do what you can. Do what you can. I might be thinking of a weekend show where we get degenerate as fuck, because everybody should be free. It might be like a Sunday evening, Sunday midday type of deal, and we get active. But yeah, stuff's in the pipeline. Helium, shout out to you, bro. You gave me the big monster idea right now. I'm gonna start actioning that. Shout out to my guys behind the scene. Big shout out to Jonathan getting involved with us as well. Jonathan has been honestly one of the greatest community members in any type of community I've existed within. Has gone from just a member that's a name on a stream that would chat every now and then when I went live to a fucking brother. So that's what it's about. And he's over here working with us on the Rolling Radio now. Big shout out to Thonk, the big brain thinker. You know who you are. But we're gonna get fucking weird seriously getting active with this thing. I appreciate all of you guys coming through. Hopefully you gain that value. 2 little flip alpha. You know, be flicking that shit at you. Biggest shout out to KMB.Ron today though, because that's my mystic microphone, brother. Shout out to you, bro. And yeah, I'm gonna hit you up in the DMs after this. And if you want that mystic microphone tonight, the bidding ends. You could bid 1 run, but if someone else goes there and bids 2 run, snooze, you lose, bro. So may the bidding wars commence. Big shout out to Space 3. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you. Shout out to you, Justin, too. And of course, Ben, salute for being here so early. Last instance of a reminder, please go check out all of the amazing things that are happening on Ronin right now. Make sure you are logging into that tribally.games platform. It's easy as pie. Yeah. Show me that you've got a new profile. We're going to be throwing some giveaways out there for that for sure. And maybe we have a few conversations. We might sort some quests out and all of this stuff. But hey, for now, just go show me you got that profile. Big shout out to Rare for being here. Shout out to Villa. Random one, but it is what it is. Footballers in Battle Bears next week. We're going to talk about it. Ben, you might have to come back just for, even if it's for like 20 minutes or something, just like, yo, come back and grace us with the alpha or something, or the news. You already graced us with the alpha, fair enough. All right, I've been speaking so much. I need to go eat some damn food. We don't have a Moku code for you this week. We might in the near future. But stay blessed, everybody. We appreciate you. Make sure you log in for that merch tomorrow. 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 2 p.m. UTC. And I believe that is 10 p.m. Philippine time. I don't want to butcher that, but let's communicate it. Let's make sure everybody knows. We don't want people missing out and things selling out before anybody gets the opportunity. It is 10 p.m. PH time. But yeah, tomorrow. Much love. We don't get the hell out of here. Shout out to you, Cairo. Thank you for being here. I know you got it on mute, so go on. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, y'all already know whose code to use, and eat some turkey. Bye.
Yeah. Fucking, yo. Yes. Use
wait,
code Cairo, bro.
Didn't I earn these speaking rights from like the days that I hosted? That's crazy. That's crazy.
You earned it, bro. Nah, the thing is real talk. Like Cairo actually puts in graft for this community. You might not like.
All right. Rug the space, bro. Rug the space.
Right,
no.
Come on. Cairo, you've been here.
Rug the space, bro. Stop
shows.
it.
No, bro. This is the Running Radio, brother. You've been here 2 shows after abandoning us in June. I'm sad, bro. I still have scars.
Bro, I was holding you down, bro. I stopped co-hosting, you started flying. Look at where we are now.
Okay, yeah, you it is what it is. But now you're back, bro. You know, we're gonna see you every now and then. But this is what I'm saying. The idea that Helium gave us, we need game masters. So you got to choose, my bro. You could be the land master, or you could just be overall like a sensei, you know, of just Axie and we correspond.
Bro, I already am the land master. We run 10% of all of Lunasia's playable land right now. Nobody is doing it like me.
All right, and you give him an inch, he takes a fucking mile. We are rugging the space. Thank you so much for being here. We'll be back on Tuesday, 5 p.m. UTC. Much love. Go and play some fucking video games. And shout out to the Ronin Network.
1 minute remaining. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get chips! What?